At Horizon Elementary School, we serve students in grades 4, 5, and 6, and our current enrollment is just under 650 students. I think when you visit our classrooms, the things you'll notice that make us different are how involved the students are in making academic choices. Students are involved in goal setting, our students track their own data, our students are aware of what's happening to them instructionally, and I think that level of personalization is what a lot of families are looking for.
I think parents that have the option choose to send their kids to Pewaukee because of the high values that Pewaukee stands for. The staff is great, and I feel that students get the best education, which I think at the end of the day really sets up for high student success.
Here at Horizon, we understand that we are the transition from the self-contained elementary grades to the more independent middle school grades. So what we are trying to do is help the students to become accountable for their education, to understand how to set some goals, and so that they can be independent learners in middle school.
I think school is important because you can have a better future and a good life.
We need to meet our students where they are, and we need to push their learning. We can't find ourselves inhibiting student learning. I think our teachers do a wonderful job of doing that, and we've learned a lot over the last few years. I think our district has made some great decisions when it comes to philosophies around how we teach reading, philosophies around how we teach math, our philosophy to give students access to technology. I think all of those things weave really well together so that students become an active participant in their learning goals.
I bring learning to life with students just by sharing my passion. When they see that I'm excited about something and I share stories from my years and what I've written about, they really enjoy that. They have come back to say that they really like those stories or asking stories about my kids or my home life, and they start to see you as a real person rather than just their teacher.
I like how the school campus is set up because all the schools, they go in an order, like a U shape, and it seems like you can see the growth progress.
The thing that stands out the most, the thing that people notice right away is the community aspect, how we're connected to the community, how the schools are connected to each other. I think that's really attractive to a lot of families. They feel that the kids can build connections and maintain those over long periods of time.
My big belief and my big philosophy of education is all about team building and a community. We build a community within our classroom by energizers, team building, setting goals, reflecting, and again, really creating that safe environment for them to learn. It's my belief that when you create that safe environment for learning, that there's a much higher academic success rate.
Well, when you get good grades, you can go off to a good college, and if you pass college, then you can have like a good life.
Another thing that I think is very exciting and that we encourage our teachers to do is to take risks. One teacher in our 4th grade team is kind of guiding the charge to use technology in a really creative way, doing mystery Skypes. Our students have to learn collaborative skills, our students learn inquiry skills, and then they spread that beyond the 4 walls of the classroom, and they have interactions with students around the globe.
Success for me is success for my students. Making sure that they grow and they change and they have showed progress throughout the years is the success I need to see in them. It means that I've been successful at my job as well.
For our students, as they leave us, what we want them to take with is independence. We want our students to know who they are as learners, to know what motivates them to learn, to know what their strengths are and areas that they need to work on, and we want them to not see anything as an obstacle.